Well met. Welcome to another random_14 YouTube video.
For the final phase of the operation, my flames will storm Castrum Meridianum and suppress what is left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this will allow you to reach the Prytrum unopposed, fit and ready for your encounter with the Ultima Weapon. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all, but the best must bear the heaviest burden, and you're the best we have. There's not another soul in this realm that could see this deed done, and Meriorwib and Kanhi are of the same mind as me. Though all hangs on your success, you must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing of heroes who valued their life at naught next to honor, love, and liberty, but I tell you now, that which men value at naught, they sell cheap. Risk no more than you must, you hear me? Now, best you were off, we have work to do. The both of us see that your preparations are in order, then report to Zed. He awaits you with the Enterprise, at the ceruleum processing plant. May Ra grant you strength.
The Enterprise is at your disposal. When you're ready to head for the Praetorium, you need only say the word. If we succeed in destroying the Ultima Weapon, it will deal a crippling blow to the Empire's hopes of conquest. After that, the XIVTH Legion would not dare to move against us, barring the discovery of further Allagan doomsday devices, that is. Let's be on our way, Kaneko team. Gaius and his plaything await. So here we are. The Ultima Weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. This is it, my friend.
I'll not let my nerves get the better of me.
We need to make our way down. There ought to be a terminal for the lift up ahead.
Savages.
Flames of justice. blade confirmed.
That's as far as you go. Savages.
Lord Gaius.
Savages.
Here it is. If you'd care to take the van, I'll follow after I've had a look around.
For the Empire. Try this. For the Empire.
That's as far as you go.
For Lord Gaius.
That's as far as you go.
Try this. For the Empire. For Lord Gaius. For Lord Gaius.
Gaius.
Ah, Sid, my boy, you are late. There is something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father.
What of him?
In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business.
But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him.
Come now, Sid, you must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father confided to me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, you realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though he could not let it show.
You ripped open walls in this place just so you could say this to me. What is it you want, Gaius?
I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle, and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny.
My father had a change of heart, you said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you, it lies not with the Empire.
A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together, we could bring order to Eorzea, and usher in a lasting peace. No, and I can expect no better answer than this? So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be let to remain. Run, Sid. Or stay, it makes no matter. You cannot escape the past.
Gaius, wait. Damn it. Be careful, now.
You're in good hands, my friends. Your hurts.
And burn.
Right, I'll examine the equipment for intelligence. Press on, I'll let you know if I learn anything. Well, would you look at this? It's the armor we borrowed for our mission at Castrum Sentry. If this isn't fate, I don't know what is. Go on, strap yourself in and raise hells. That bulkhead is composed of a special alloy. Extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. You'll need to divert all power to the magitek cannon, as I did at Castrum Meridianum. The armor's core is like to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it if we want to press on. Now, listen well. Press the control, engage ancillary, then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. You're natural at this. Alright, the way's clear, but it's just you and your own 2 feet now, so be careful.
You have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer.
Is someone there?
Garlean, old friend. How it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years.
Nero. Is that you?
You sound well. It would seem this savage land agrees with you.
The highest ranking tribunus of the XIVTH. It was you all this time.
Tell me, Garlean. How long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself?
What? You've lost me.
Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I have been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us, yet that fact counted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were admired as the young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midasnan Garlean. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend, your reputed genius gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of magitek. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate, I who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. Yet when I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Sidnan Bloody Garlean.
Nero, I don't know what to say.
It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Baelsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend any such offer to me, the man who has remained loyal to him for all these years? Why, no. He did not. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord Van Baelsar is in the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima Weapon. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due. I will not let anyone interfere.
Nero. What are you?
Ever since I first set foot in this benighted land, I have watched you, every move you have made, every step you have taken. You have felled icons, a feat made possible by the Echo, a peculiar power which shields you from their corrupting influence. It is of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. As have I, if truth be told. It is my desire to harness your power for use in the Ultima Weapon. Should I succeed, Lord Van Baelsar will surely take notice. Beside this, Garlean's achievements will be as child's play. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power.
His hammer seems cumbersome, to say the least.
I have been preparing an electrifying stage for you. I will not know, but first I must break. One of my creations. You might find it a handful. This will
Innocent lightning, unleash your power.
I'll tend your hurts.
I will not suffer to be in another's shadow. This changes nothing. Ha 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 ha. The Ultima Weapon is activated, and it brims with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might.
Are you alright? What of Nero? Fled. Damn it. In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Gaius is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Sentry. What hands they can spare are hastening this way even as we speak, and likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the Ultima Weapon. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. But even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright?
somewhere nearby. Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima Weapon. Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Swan, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
This
taste my flame. They may be shades, but their blades are just as deadly. Know your place. On your guard. Impressive. Now it is my turn. Come, we shall see if you can finish what you have started. If you will not heal, then you will be destroyed. Eorzea is mine by right. Yaar. That you should still stand. Very well, then.
Flame of judgment. Blaze and burn.
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed. Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste. Allow me then, hero, to do that which you will not. The true power of the Ultima Weapon.
Demands nothing less than our all.
The Ultima Weapon has partaken of the power of Allagans. None can stand against it. Kneel to the might below.
I'll tend your cause.
Lightning, unleash your power.
Land itself is mine to wield. Be entombed in earth.
Hear, feel, think. Thy foe is darkness-clad in steel. If thou wouldst triumph, thou must look to the light.
Innocent lightning, unleash your power.
Titan's essence, torn from the Ultima Weapon. No matter, it still harbors the might of other Allagans. Yield to the storm.
I'll tend your cause.
Tempest.
Once more, Crystal Barrier. Banish the darkness.
Through this as well? Impossible. But the Ultima Weapon is not spent of icon power yet. Succumb to the flames. Strength of the Icon Slayer. Very well, let us see how you fare when the Ultima Weapon's power inhibitor is disengaged. Naught will remain of you but ash.
Yield not to the darkness, my child. Pray for the crystal with all my being.
How are you doing this?
But the Ultima Weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand? Can her strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La Brea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the Hammer of Darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the Shield of Light. And so it shall, for the Ultima Weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Allagan failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima Weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary. for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. From the deepest pit of the seven hells, to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Hydaelyn. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Baelsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Settle this once and for all.
I'll pierce the way.
I need not the power of Allagans to defeat you. Gaze upon true power. This is most unexpected. You are possessed with great might, this I will allow. Yet yours is not the might of a ruler. Such is the difference between us, a difference that will assure my victory.
Blaze destruction. Blaze confirmed. the way.
Curse you, Assis. How much destruction must be wreaked before you are safe?
I have not strength to shield me again. Permit not the manifestation of that vile magic, lest darkness prevail.
We mustn't waste this time. Time to use my trump card.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon, the ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And naught but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive. It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
For the sake of the star, I will deal with you personally. Be gone. Those tainted by light cannot be subjugated. Go forth, my shadows. I will show you true magic. Fires of creation, arise. Farewell, servant of light. Yours was always a vain struggle.
Surrender not, my child, look thee to the light. And receive of the power to banish the darkness.
That you should still have the strength to interfere. Damn you, idleman. No matter. Blessing or not, you imperfect beings cannot hope to defeat me. Be gone. You withstood the darkness? Impossible.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
What?
And so my conquest ends, Cid. In smoke and ashes.
Hear, feel, think. Warrior of light, beloved daughter. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. with thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth. Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
She's still in there.
Sid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
She's going to make it, I know she is. Ida is right. We must have faith.
Sid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light her way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions returned safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Oh!
Yay! Our Warrior of Light.
Yes! The hero returns!
Look! Thancred is with her!
Thank the 12!
Thank Hydaelyn. Welcome home. You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Mind your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless, for now, we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day,
By the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The seventh astral era is come. And thus is ours a realm reborn.
To all of my children, in whom life flows abundant, to all of my children, to whom death hath passed his judgment, the soul yearns for honor, and the flesh the hereafter. Look to those who walked before, to lead those who walk after. Shining is the land's light of justice. Ever flows the land's well of purpose. Walk free, walk free, walk free. Believe the lamb's alive, so believe. Now open your and trust unto tomorrow. In one fleeting moment from the land of life glow. Yet in one fleeting moment for a new gift doth grow. In the same fleeting moment thou must live, die, and know.
What is it?
That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings! Chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
Bahamul, move.
One Azaz move star.
Fanza lokpai ki hats haldorn zur, ukdorn. We next starve Chemuv, the only cause that pose right ball. Alpha Post! Akko Thassaria to form!
One day I hope to become a hero to the people like you. A hero like Arbar and Ollie were to me.
Watching you live the life of a free adventurer has helped me realize that I can't keep putting off my dreams forever. I've been talking with Wedge about opening a workshop, independent of Garlean Ironworks. Maybe in Vilebrand, I don't know. Working with the chief is great and all, but someday I want to build my own enterprise, you know.
You're an inspiration to us all, Khpein, an honest-to-God's hero that never gives up, never gives in. And neither will I. I'll win Tatarut's heart, see if I don't.
I think we could all do with a good rest, don't you? I know I could. I still haven't had time to think about everything that happened. About Nero, and Gaius.
We held a vigil at the church until word came of your success. I cannot express to you how relieved I am by your safe return, Khpein.
I reckon a lot more folk will take up Adventurin after hearing about what you've done. Brave men and women all hoping to become the next Khpein.
Hey, you've come a long way since I first met you on that carriage to Gridania. Guess this means we're square, eh?
Ha, you sure gave those Imperials what for. I knew you were something special, Khpein.
By the gods, To think that this ragtag band of idealists could lay the XIVTH low. 'Tis a tale straight from a storybook. I imagine my former associates would find it most appealing. After all, what young ruffian hasn't at one point fancied himself a hero in the making? I think I may bring more than a few recruits back with me from the 12S Wood.
Hee, we all decided to give you a special surprise welcome, just like the ones in heroic epics. Your story took many twists and turns, but you managed to get to the happy ending. Let's hope for more happy endings to come.
So a new era has begun. On such a momentous occasion, I find it good for the soul to tie up loose ends. What would I suggest you do? Why, the same thing you always do after accomplishing a task, report to Mandervillous. It ends where it begins, my friend. I realize I have been the cause of tremendous consternation, and for that I deeply apologize. But you haven't time to waste chatting with me. Mandervillous is expecting you.
Welcome back, Warrior of Light. We, all of us, prayed for your safe return. The 7th astral era has dawned, setting in motion a myriad of new beginnings. I suspect our paths will diverge for a time. Have you said your farewells to the Scions?
The land my master sheltered from oblivion hath been delivered unto a new beginning by the hand of the Warrior of Light. This doth history mark the passing of an era. The dawn doth brighten the sky, and shineth o'er this nascent age of hope. And though the clouds gather to mute the sun's rising glory, I would walk far with thee under its gentle glow. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life, there is cause to hope. The light of hope shines brilliantly within you, Khpein. I only wish my grandfather were here to see it.
The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang out during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. At great sacrifice, we have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You have given your all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions, yet our struggle continues, and we need you now no less than before. Please continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm of this very star.
You can now fly while mounted in Lanosha, Thanalan, the Black Shroud, Kawertha Central Highlands, and Mordhona. To take flight, simply jump while mounted.
Thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Farewell.